Previously on Republic of Doyle.
I'd like to call a truce between you and me.
You took my freedom, and I'm gonna take what you love most, and it'll break your heart.
That's smart. I'm really claustrophobic.
You want to tell me what's going on with you and Leslie?
No. This whole thing is kind of making the job offer in Ottawa a lot more appealing.
Well, that sort of depends on you.
I was just checking to see if Tinny was up to the task.
Watch this one. His cockiness can get the better of him.
Understood. Thanks for caring.
I do, Tinny. I really do.
You're gonna kill me? Good. Crocker, what have I done?
Let go!
Crocker.
Oh my God. What have I done?
Listen, Jake. This has always been your problem. You got way too much empathy, even for a villain. Well, I am probably gonna feel really pretty broken up about this. After the fact, in all hindsight, you know, it's always terrible if you lose a member of the family. And we are actually family now. Well, we share some at least. Well, don't worry. This will be over real soon. Finally, something we agree on.
All your problem is you never know when to shut the hell up.
Despite this little setback, I'm guaranteeing you that I definitely am not going back to prison.
Well, you're going back to prison, and I'm sending Becker with you.
For what it's worth, I would never kill my daughter's favorite uncle.
Oh, sure, I believe you. I mean, you're such an honest guy, after all. Tinny, are you okay?
Jake Doyle, this is a good time?
Becker, what have you done with Tinny?
Relax, boy. Your niece is doing just fine for now.
Jake, don't worry. I can handle this. Just do not do what he says.
Tinny?
Bravo. In such spirit. Spoken like a true Doyle. She's gonna make a fine police officer one day. You do as you're told.
What do you want?
You've cost me something. A transport full of police evidence. And I want it back.
Look, this is between you and me, all right? You just let her go and you take me. Easy.
No, I like my plan better. And thanks to you, I've had plenty of time to think about it. Bring me the contents of that transport. And by the way, I want Kevin Crocker as well.
Crocker? What the hell do you want with Kevin Crocker?
Oh, he's grown on me. Now do as I say and your niece will be released unharmed. Don't do it. Well, let's just hope we don't even see that bridge, let alone cross it.
What does Maurice Becker want with you?
How the hell should I know? Oh, come on now, Jake. Just think about this. I had nothing to do with it. Come on, you need me.
Move. All right, let's go.
Tinny. Honestly, I have no idea what Becker wants with me. Our arrangement's done.
Your arrangement? Was your arrangement to bust out of prison and steal a police transport van?
Look, you didn't see it, but he forced me out of that prison at gunpoint. He had it all planned, including getting your old pal Taylor to knock off the Duke as a distraction.
Yeah, well, you are far from a reliable source, okay? Right now, I need to focus on getting you and the contents of that transport van back to Becker.
You're right, and I think we should split up. So you take the transport to him, I'll follow you.
You really want to do this again?
Becker didn't say anything about bringing you back in one piece. Or alive.
Well, now, is that a sign?
Taylor, just stop the truck, okay? Stop the...
Oh, well, we'll get him next time, pal.
Any contact from the transport?
Now we lost all communication, but I got people running checks on the route.
How's Grayson doing?
He feels like an idiot, but he'll be fine.
This is all my fault. I should have never let those two ride shotgun.
What choice did you have? And if you're gonna blame anyone, I vote for Jake. You should be thankful at least you're gonna get away from him with that promotion to Ottawa.
We just stab it one more time. No.
Dad, you okay?
Dad's been hurt, Jake. Dad's been hurt real bad.
No, I'm fine. What the hell?
Wait.
Where's he keeping Tinny? Well, it's nice to see you, too. You know, you could call me son if it helps take the sting off.
Knock it off. It's a long story. We don't have time to get into it right now, but we need him.
Need him? He was gonna put a bullet in me a little while ago.
Bullet? Well, that's never good.
I was not gonna shoot you. I was gonna shoot Becker, but Jake had other plans, as usual. Right, and I'm supposed to take the word of a murderer. Accused murderer, never officially charged, never convicted. And believe me, if I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Can we, please? Can I speak to both of you in the other room, please? You, stay here.
Keep going. That's it. Good boy. Jake, what are you doing?
I don't like to say any better than you do, okay? But Becker's not going to give Teeny back unless I hand over Crocker and the contents from the transport vehicle.
That sounds dangerous.
She's right.
It is dangerous, but it's the only play we got. And we're going to get Teeny back. Trust me.
Right, and when we do, you should take Tinny with you and Leslie to Ottawa. I'm sick of this.
No one said I was going anywhere, okay?
Now what?
I'll stick with Crocker, see if we can find the stash. You guys find Tinny. Come on, you and me, we gotta head to the police station, see if we can get any info on this transport vehicle.
Sure that's a good idea, because I am, after all, a wanted man. Just keep your head down, or I can remove it for you. Your choice.
Yeah, what he said, because, you know, I can remove it too.
Let's go. I'll keep you in the car handcuffed. You're gonna need this.
She's gonna be okay, right?
We'll get her back, son.
That bullet stuck pretty bad.
Am I gonna be all right?
If we get it out, we need to get her to a hospital.
No hospital.
Sarah, you okay?
I'll be fine, my love. Don't listen to her.
Well, if you're not gonna stop at a hospital, I could patch her up. See if I can get the bullet out.
Why would you do that? She's the reason you're back there.
Well, that's irrelevant right now. If I don't stop the bleeding, she's gonna die.
Fine. Fix her up. Don't try anything funny. Here, uncuff yourself.
This isn't a hospital. We're gonna need more supplies.
It's an ambulance. Make do with your surroundings. Go on.
What's wrong?
Where do I start? Taylor Gossard has the transport vehicle and Becker's kidnapped Tinny.
What? Explain.
He's using her as leverage. He wants me to get to the transport vehicle before you guys do, and then he'll exchange it for Tinny.
What a mess. The GPS was disabled. We have no idea how in God's name to track it. Every cop is spread all over the city, raining in comms.
I know. I can do this. Okay, you gotta let me help.
I'm gonna have to. I got no choice.
Great. I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, do you have any evidence, any leads, anything that might help me track it down?
Wait. We found this. It was taken from one of our cons. Said it was sold by our old friend Taylor Gossard downtown. The serial number matches one of the guns in the transport. Jake, if these guns get out on our street, there's gonna be a lot more people who are gonna get hurt.
This is a good lead. I'll stake out this address to see what I can find.
Jake, watch your back. Becker has it in for you. He's crazy and he's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, don't worry. I can handle him. And listen, I know this isn't exactly the right time, but I think I should come with you.
What do you mean?
If you take that job, I think I should... I want to come with you.
I'd like that too. We'll talk later.
I called my contact at the city. She's gonna have her parking enforcement people keep an eye out for that ambulance.
You really think that's gonna work, that they're gonna park it downtown?
Well, it's a long shot, but you never know. It's something.
No, that's a good idea. They're the real creatures of the night, you ask me.
What does that mean? I have no idea. It's been a rough year for little Des.
I should have taken a page out of Jake's book and took Becker out when I had a chance.
Mal, there was no way of knowing that Becker was planning a prison break, let alone he was going to grab Tinny.
But we knew he was up to something.
Oh, my God. Tinny, I just don't know what I'm going to do if something happens to her.
Whoa. The GPS from the ambulance, it wasn't working for a while. The signal was disabled, but now it seems to be broadcasting loud and clear.
How is that even possible?
Tinny, she's reactivated. Let's go.
Shockola. Tinny pulls through again. That's the woman I knows and loves. No, loves to...
Kathleen, can you please stay here? We need someone here in case something comes up.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Can't believe you got that bullet out. Thank you.
Look, we need to stop Becker before it's too late. This is some serious stuff he's into, and you're going down with him.
You just do what you're told, when you're told.
The GPS is still going. This is where the ambulance stopped.
Okay, so what's the plan here? Full-on assault or the old shock and awe? Rose, you take the passenger side. Mal, you take the driver's side. I'll stand at the back so I'm the first face that Tinny sees when she runs out.
No, you both wait here.
Mal, be careful.
Taylor Gossard's gonna be making his rounds trying to unload his stolen merchandise.
You know, your sister and I used to come up here. We'd go into that park over there, we'd make out.
You trying to get me to smash your face in again?
No, I'm just saying I really liked your sister. In fact, at one point, I even thought maybe we had a real future together.
I'm warning you.
And then one day she just ended it. You know, now I realize that she just, obviously, she didn't see in me any kind of father material.
I wonder why. Oh, right, because you're a homicidal maniac. I get it.
Is that our guy?
Yeah. Give me your arm.
Come on, not this again.
Why do I think that you did that on purpose?
Mal, you need to get back here.
Oh, there's blood in here. Where did he take her? The GPS. Better than I remember it to be.
You're talking about we're partners, you never used to let me drive, remember?
I did so let you drive.
Yeah, like once.
Yeah, and you went straight down the old Barter's Hill and smashed into Lars' convenience.
See, I knew you'd bring that up. That was my first day on the job. The roads were all icy, and as I recall, you wouldn't stop yammering in my ear, kind of like now.
How's Sarah doing?
She's somewhere safe.
She still needs a doctor.
She'll be fine. And thanks for helping.
You know, the best way you could show your gratitude is by letting me go.
And when your uncle takes care of what I need, you can go home. In the meantime, enjoy yourself.
They're gonna find me. So why don't you just turn yourself in and we'll call it a day.
You're his niece, all right, aren't you? Everything's going as planned. You just make sure the money's there. I'll live up to my end of the bargain. But there's no need of threats. You're going to get your merchandise today.
Well, they don't sound like the kind of people you want to disappoint. It's too bad you don't have the stash.
You just hope your uncle can find it.
All right, we got it. Let's go.
Well, that's a good one, Jake.
What is wrong with you? That was our only way to get Tinny back.
Well, not that it really matters. I think you probably blew up that Taylor guy, too. Who's the murderer now, pal?
I didn't drive him into that car.
Well, I'll testify on your behalf. Maybe we'll even share the same jail cell.
Just go check it out.
Me? You're the one who drove the guy into the car. It's a miracle you didn't blow us up, too.
That's a good point, actually. The explosion should have been way bigger. With all that ammunition inside.
Probably unloaded the cargo earlier. Well, looks as though that Taylor guy got away after all. Which is too bad, because I was kind of looking forward to having you in the big house with me.
There'll be lots of time to get me arrested, don't worry.
That could be anybody's blood. Becker's not dumb enough to hurt Tinny. He needs her.
I know. I also know Tinny's a mini Jake. Sometimes she acts without thinking. I got something. Okay, so the ambulance was covered in blood, right? But I also found this. Bullet. You said Sarah Blackwell was shot earlier, right, in your confrontation with Becker?
Okay, that can't be Tinny's blood, because she helped Sarah.
Now, where would you go if you're a criminal bastard and your girlfriend just got shot?
Did you find her? No, not yet, but I need you to look up Sarah Blackwell's file. She's been injured. Just see if there's anything in there that might help us.
Okay. Not much here. She's single. She graduated from mine years ago.
Okay, where did she work?
A veterinary clinic.
A vet clinic? That would be the first place I would go if I had to patch up on the down low. Sarah must be there.
It may be Tinny. I'll meet you there.
Vet clinic fast.
Don't you miss this just a little bit? You know, you and me looking through clues, cooking up theories. We had some good times, no?
Yeah, right up until you killed that woman in cold blood.
Come on, you're a better detective than that. If you bothered to dig even just a little bit, you know I didn't kill anyone.
If you were innocent, why didn't you stick around, and try to prove it?
Because the case was stacked against me. It's the whole armed robbery charge, kidnapping charge, and I thought, what the hell does it matter? But now...
Now you're a daddy. You don't want your daughter to think that you're a cold-blooded murderer.
Bingo.
I don't buy it. Parking receipt with today's date on it, which means they stopped us, paid for the parking so they wouldn't get a ticket, and transferred everything into another vehicle.
Who the hell are you? Ow! Hey, my arm!
Everything all right?
Where's Tinny?
Hey. Let me help with that.
Where's Tinny?
Ow!
I'm sorry.
So you've got a big deal going down, but you don't have the goods.
Well, luckily, Uncle Jake is on the case.
And if he doesn't find them, I think it's safe to say those men are gonna kill you.
I've been dealing with these kinds of people since you were a thought in someone's mind. On the other hand, maybe it's time to stir the pot a little.
So what makes you think Taylor hasn't left town after that little driving stunt of yours?
Well, first of all, Taylor's greedy. Second of all, he'll need a vehicle to transfer the stuff into. Becker.
Jake, just a little update. Your niece is still fine, but the clock is ticking, as clocks do.
Okay, look, I got Crocker, all right? I'll have the stuff soon.
You're running out of time, Jake. Therefore, Katrina's running out of time. Do you understand me?
You're fooling yourself, you know. You're on a major losing streak when it comes to Jake.
What's your point?
Stash or no stash, Jake will find you.
Well, I'm counting on that, sweet face. Get some rest.
Oh, hey there. Listen, I'm just wondering. You and Netman know where I could get me some drugs, contraband, guns maybe. Taylor Gossard sent me.
Okay, look, I think that there's been some kind of misunderstanding.
Not bad.
I pretty much thought that you were gonna bolt.
Well, somebody's got to save my daughter. Well. We seem to have found the last piece of the puzzle.
Let's just pack this up and go get Tinny back.
Time to come clean.
That's my daughter Becker has. So where is she?
You really think he's coming back for you, huh?
He loves me.
Which is why he left you here.
Burn.
He told me about you. He told me about all the things your family did to him.
Well, because he's an evil criminal mastermind and weird.
You have my daughter, okay? She didn't deserve this.
Where is she? Is she hurt?
No, he's not gonna hurt her. She's a nice girl. She patched me up.
Well, then maybe it's time to repay her.
He's at one of his old rum hideouts. I'll give you the address.
You do realize there's a distinct possibility he's gonna kill me, and despite your thoughts to the contrary, I am not working with Maurice Becker.
Really? Oh, wait, I don't care. Just want to get my niece back.
You mean my daughter?
Tinny has done just fine up to this point without having you as a father. You ever think you might not want to mess with that?
God, you're right. But I would rather leave that decision till we get her back safe. You mind?
Fine.
So that cop, Leslie Bennett, you bang her yet? Look, the reason I asked is that is one hell of a catch, Jake. You don't want to screw that up. Take that from me.
Yeah, well, I don't think I want relationship advice from a fellow who didn't even know he had a daughter.
Your sister, Kathleen, kept all of that a secret from me, and I think we established that.
The best thing Kathleen ever did was keep you away from Tinny.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Look, Becker's crazy. If we're gonna get the jump on him, we'll have to catch him when his guard is down and before he makes his next move.
Always the dramatic entrance.
Where's my niece?
Where's my merchandise?
Look, we got what you wanted, and obviously I got Crocker.
Yeah, and I'm a little curious as to what my part is in this whole plan of yours.
We did everything you said, down every detail. Okay, where's Tinny?
In Utah.
Wait a minute. You knew we were gonna find you, didn't you?
Let me guess. Sarah told you. She's the love of my life. She'll do anything I tell her to.
And now she's in jail.
Oh, you think so now? She's a smart cookie.
Yeah, come on, why don't we just beat it out of him?
No. Look, he's no good to us dead.
No, go ahead. Kill me. Beat the hell out of me. But you'll never see Katrina again.
All right, what do you want us to do?
I want us to go for a ride. This is nice. 3 generations of outlaws on the open road. Father, son, and then him.
Yeah, one big happy family.
And it's going to stay that way, isn't it? You want to see your daughter again.
You know, I know you keep threatening to play this card, but I gotta tell you, it's not working for me. See, Tinny and I, we're not all that close.
Oh, no, sir. She's in your blood as much as you're in hers.
He does not care about his daughter, trust me.
I wouldn't answer that.
All right, enough of this. What's your big plan?
We're gonna meet up with these buyers. They're nasty gents. But it should go smoothly enough. Now that we got their drugs and I got my muscle.
Muscle? I'm your muscle? This is your plan for me?
For both of you. I needed some serious backup that I didn't have to cut in. And you two will do anything you have to do to save your precious Tinny.
Do these guys, do they play hardball?
Nah, nothing you two can't handle.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, hello again, pretty bird. Where's Becker? Maurice Becker.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I just heard from Jake. No sign of Tinny at Becker's hideout.
Lord.
I know, Mal, I'm worried too, but I know that in my heart of hearts, like in the little itty-bitty heart inside my heart, she's gonna get out of this. Hope you're right. Busy times.
75% of the fugitives have been recaptured. So we're getting there.
Okay, so now just to get the remaining 25. Man, I just saw someone go by with a cat. I mean, who robs a cat?
Did Sarah tell you anything?
Nothing yet. She's not talking. What about Jake? Have you heard from him?
He hasn't found Tinny, but I'm guessing the minute he finds anything, he'll be calling you.
I wouldn't have let Jake follow up on this, but the station's resources are down to nothing. The entire town is traumatized.
I know. We're here to help.
Becker is unpredictable, which makes him very dangerous.
This is for Tinny. We won't stop until she's safe.
I know that.
Oh, and, I heard. Congrats. Big job opportunity for you.
Yeah.
And, if you want to take Jake with you, we'd kill to get him off our hands.
So, this is a bit odd, but Becker's gal, Sarah, she wants to talk.
Immunity. That's the price tag for getting Becker and your young cop friend back. I want to walk out of here.
Oh, that's fair.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You helped Maurice Becker break out of prison.
You want to find little Tinny? I'd change the negative attitude. And I'd hurry.
I'd say with the current level of martial law out there, we have no choice.
We need a judge or a crown, fast.
I'm on it.
Tim, did you find Tinny?
No, but Sarah claims she knows where she is.
Where?
She hasn't said. She'll give up the location, but she wants immunity in return.
We'll take care of it.
Wow, what a friendly bunch. So, what's the play here, partner?
We see it out. Obviously, the odds are stacked against us, and this whole thing could go south any minute, especially with Hattie McHatster there behind the wheel.
It's a promising sign.
Yep. Or they just decided to kill us. Either way, it'll be over soon.
This is wonderful.
So?
It's all good.
You really trust these guys? I mean, what's to stop them from just shooting us in the back and taking the drugs and money whenever they want?
Got an extremely good point.
Well, let me worry about that. So, unload the gear.
What do you want with Becker?
Ain't you the curious one? If you gotta know, I got something. Business he just might want a taste of.
You mean the drugs you stole from him?
Look at you. Big detective like your Uncle Jakey. You might think you're smart. You don't know nothing. You got me?
You really think selling those drugs back to Becker is gonna end well for you?
It ain't like I'm charging him full price. More like a finder's fee. And besides, he just might appreciate my initiative. Now stay quiet.
Just let me tell you how this is gonna go down. Becker's gonna get his stuff back from you, and then he's gonna put a bullet in your head.
Well, you shut up, all right?
I mean, that's if you're lucky. If he doesn't shoot you right away, he's gonna want to hurt you
Tell
bad.
you what, I can hurt people too, okay? None of this psychology babbling is gonna work on me. All right?
This is Maurice Becker we're talking about. He busted out of prison, took down a transport, kidnapped a police officer. You're in over your head.
Walter, thanks for coming.
Oh, you should have told me earlier. I would have... I don't know. I would have done something.
Yeah, well, you're here now.
What do you need?
We need a favor. A big one.
You really think Becker's just gonna hand over Tinney after this deal's done?
Huh? Assuming we get out of here alive?
He will. He's likely going to want to do it over your dead body. And that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Open the trunk. Let's get out of here.
You know, you got lucky. This whole thing could have went an entirely different way.
Doyle! You double-crossed me!
I don't think he's listening.
Boys, vamos!
We got to get out of here. Put Becker in the car.
It's been really nice going down memory lane with you, pal, but this is the end of the road.
Can't believe I expected anything less.
Attaboy.
Get in the car.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Don't shoot! Just...
Drop it!
Down, down!
Get on the ground!
Stand up where we can see him. Come on, right now. Drop the weapon.
Where's Becker?
Him and Crocker, they both got away.
Underneath.
The two men work for Carlos Romero, a big-time drug smuggler. He runs some major international deals using the East Coast shipping lanes.
Becker had a deal with them to unload the drugs and evidence.
Carlos got away with the drugs, but we'll find him. What about Tinney? Becker has his money now. He doesn't need her anymore.
How did you know where we were? How did you know where to find us?
What? You texted me.
No, I didn't.
911. Meet me at the gut, partner.
Partner? It was Kevin Crocker.
What? Kevin Crocker sent me this?
He must have grabbed my phone. I left it on the seat in the car.
Why would Crocker alert the police when he's working for Becker? It would only complicate things.
I don't know.
Jake, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, and so will Tinney.
I know that. It's just, there's always a chance.
Kathleen and I talked to Walter. He made the deal happen.
Sarah got her immunity and told us what she knows.
Where are they holding Tinney?
Well, we got 4 cons spotted robbing copper wire over at the airport, and another one stuck in a vent at a convenience store on Military Road. Enough shagging around with the Doyles. Let's go.
Where's she?
Tinney's at Becker's hideout, but in a hidden room. A room he uses to stash his contraband booze.
Bennett!
Leslie, I gotta do this. I'm gonna do this.
These are unusual circumstances. Be careful.
I'll see you later.
Count on it, mister.
Come on.
Go get Tinney.
You want to tell me what the hell that was back on the pier?
Doyle must have called the cops. Can't trust anyone, even with his niece hanging in the balance.
Could have got us all killed.
Well, that's why I showed you over the other lowlifes. I knew you'd be cool under pressure. We have enough cash to get away now.
What about Tinney?
We still need her, as long as Doyle is on our tails. Now, you have something of mine, and it's in your best interest to give it back to me. Right.
You know what Becker is. What he does to people. I heard he kills people and feeds them to the pig farm in the ghouls.
I heard that too.
You don't want to be pig feed.
What? What am I supposed to do now then? Am I supposed to help you? Be a witness or something? Expect you to look after me?
Yeah, I'll tell the chief that you were trying to free me. You just have to untie me and give me the gun.
Come on, you're gonna look after me. I wasn't gonna turn you in. I wasn't.
What the hell's going on? Who are you?
I came here with a business proposition. The girl here says you can't be trusted. That you'll feed me to the pigs.
Well, she's just trying to get in your head. I bet she asked if you'd give her your gun, too.
Yeah, she might have, but I wasn't going to give it to her. I mean, I might have thought about it because she's a cop, but...
Well, see if you can point the gun at the police officer, not at me.
Don't listen to him.
I got no choice now, Missy.
All right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks.
I think it's time to part ways.
Look, you got the cash. Let Tinny go. I'll be your hostage.
No, I'm not going without you.
But I gotta meet this certain gentleman. Part of my deal, transportation off this island.
You think he's gonna trust you after the cops showed up at the drop? Let her go. I'll get you off the island.
Of course you will.
Why did you do that?
Don't shoot me.
Can't run now, can you? You're coming with me, a gift to Carlos, who wants the man who called in the cavalry. Oh, I knew it was you. Very clever. Grabbing Doyle's phone.
Oh, yeah, got me. What can I say?
Told you I could help.
Be a lot easier to carry if he was conscious, you tool. Pick him up. We got a boat to meet. I'm sorry.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah.
Teddy! Gas! Dad, the stove!
Look at me. Stay with me. You okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
No, wait. Crocker, you have to help. Becker's gonna kill him. He tried to help me.
Go. I'll stay with her.
All right, leave me at the house, all right?
Nothing personal, man. Just need to impress my new employer.
You two should get along just fine. You're thick as a plank and he's psychotic.
Yo!
It's nice work.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You better go after Becker.
Becker,
Mr. Doyle.
you tried to kill my niece.
You take things so personally.
This has been quite a ride for you and me, eh? You know, I could drown you. Right here, right now. No one would know and no one would care.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Don't hang up, please. I just want to know if she's okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Good. Listen, can you just tell her that I... Just tell her goodbye.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
I should have told you. Goodbye, Kevin.
You know, what was I thinking? What am I gonna do with all of this money? I mean, there's more than enough to go around. 50-50.
I don't think so.
You should take the deal. Coming back here was a bad idea, man. Becker, you and I have business to finish.
Well, I hate to be a third wheel, so I'll tell you what, I'll get out of your hair and let you guys finish your little game of guns.
That's right, Jake. And it's my absolute pleasure to make sure you are no one's third wheel ever again.
Gentlemen.
So sorry, Mr. Doyle.
I get you anything, sweetheart? No, I'm fine, Mom. You know, he helped me today. Crocker. I don't know if he's as bad as you think.
Oh, you may be right. You're a smart girl. And I am so, so glad you're okay. I'd die without you.
I'm not interrupting, am I?
No. I'm not. I was just leaving.
Hi.
Hi. Well, nice work out there. You're a good cop. I should have listened to you.
Yeah, well, live and learn.
You can hold that against me.
Maybe. We'll have to see about that, I suppose. Are you sure this is a good idea?
No.
She's in great spirits. You did good, Malachi Doyle.
We did good. All of us. Hey.
Hey.
You sound like Jake. Should be here by now.
No. No.
Leslie?
Mal, I think you're gonna want to get down here.
What is it? Is it Jake?
There's no sign of Jake or Becker anywhere.
What about Crocker?
We found Taylor Gossard tied up. Taylor said it was courtesy of Kevin Crocker.
None of this makes any sense.
We also found these. Tons from automatic weapons.
Carlos's men. Did you catch?
They're gone. All of them. Where is he?